I'm Dorothy Atkins. I live in London, and I've known Susannah for 4 years. I've been her mentee I was her mentee about 4 years ago, but I've been a helper ever since, and I've never left her mentoring group really. I just love coming here. I love the atmosphere and the bars and the networking side of it, and the quality of people she attracts. Initially, when I started, I was in full-time employment, and the idea of getting into property was to actually create a pension fund based on income from a property. 4 years down the line, I've actually retired this July, so I've achieved my goal set 4 years ago, but I was doing it by reducing my working hours every year. So every year I was working less in my job and working more in property. And now, from now on, I'm intending to be in property full time. 4 years later, it took me 4 years. Yeah. But I think I would like to, I've got more plans. I'd like to maybe, slow down in maybe five years time, not to do much, but have a very comfortable level of income. So I would like to probably double what I've got now. So that's the plan for the next 5 years. The first thing I got from Susannah is her enthusiasm for property, enthusiasm for what she's doing, and I felt like, if I just follow her footsteps and get some of her enthusiasm for property, then I can be, as successful as she is. But obviously she's got enormous knowledge, incredible amount of experience, which I've noticed only later on. So, for me, enthusiasm was the magnet which was drawing me towards her. And obviously, as I was doing my mentoring course, I realized, my God, there is so much to learn, so much to know. And now, will I ever know it? But, bit by bit, by doing things and by observing others and by asking Susannah for her advice, you realize that you are actually taking all those missing bits of the puzzle, and suddenly you are becoming quite a competent investor, which, allows you to achieve, things you achieve. And also, being part of her mentoring group, part of her networking group is invaluable, because even if Susannah hasn't got all the answers, there will be somebody in the group who went through a similar experience, had similar problems, and there's always advice on hand. So that's really invaluable asset. I'm very grateful that I'm part of that setup.
You can tell I love sharing information on property because it is what works. If you want more in-depth information, consider the mentoring programme. If you hop onto our website, you can read all about it.